Hello there, this is SpaceRunner5 and welcome back to the final episode of our Factorio Let's Play series. Today we're going to launch the rocket, we will drop the atomic bomb, and we'll probably end up getting the Mark V power armor. I've already built an artillery turret, which was one of our other big goals for the Let's Play series. Let's go ahead and see where the rocket is. It's currently at 79%, so we're almost there for the rocket itself. The atomic research, we are quite some ways away since it takes 5,000. What are we at, like, can I see my percentage? Guess I can't really see percentage. Okay. Just know that there's still a lot more. So I'll probably be cutting in and out pretty frequently while basically just waiting on science to go. Let's go ahead and use the artillery a little bit. So the artillery cannon does automatically shoot. It just picks random buildings. It doesn't really attack aliens themselves or the biters. But there is an option to specify what you want to hit. There we go. It's just a left click. You can select the building. Look at them run, cowards. And so it's nothing too special, but it just does a ton of damage. And if you look at the range, you can see, get out of my inventory, this is the plasma turret range, and that's their artillery range. It's significantly larger, probably like 3 or 4 times larger than the plasma turret itself. Actually, we can see shooting speed, damage, automatic or manual range is 720. So what we're seeing here is the automatic range of 288. So it can actually shoot about 3 times further than this. So even outside this radar range. First is the artillery, which has a range of 65. So yeah, it's about 4 times just for automatic at least. And then 12 to 15 for the manual, which is just ridiculously large. That's why when I was in the map, I was like, I don't see our range. That's because it was off the screen. That's how far we can actually shoot. So we can actually just leave that artillery there and we can shoot all the way down here. Clear out some of these bases. Maybe we'll want to go up here for a little bit. It's kind of ridiculous how high that range is. And just clearing out the bases. Look at that. This does create a lot of waves. I've seen them form all the way up here and then come crashing all the way down. We actually take damage on the south. That's no problem. We have robots that'll go repair that. Well, I'm just going to play around with the artillery a little bit, so there might be a little time lapse right here. Just of me just shooting the alien bases. And I'll see you guys in the next big project that's done. As you can tell, the artillery has done an excellent job of cleaning up, frankly, most of the aliens in this area. There's a little bit still sitting around. We're kind of just letting it do its thing. While that's going on, I'm just going to go ahead and collect a bunch of alien artifacts. So I guess here will be a little time lapse of me driving around in a little car. can't say I was expecting to die there, but I remember that the car has guns on it, and I was like, oh, well, we can see what those actually do. And then got shot by a spitter, and I got slowed down. Let's go ahead and see how that rocket's doing. I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's go ahead and hit the Alt key so we can see everything again. Get the Fiat turned on. The rocket is, where you at? Percentage. 0 out of 100. Oh, you're ready. Let's go grab a fish. So the fish gives you an achievement. I don't know if the alien fish actually works though instead of the normal fish. I don't even remember what that achievement is either. I just know there is one for it. Where is our fish pond? Oh, let's not get stuck on a RoboPort. There it is. This is this fish tank. Here we go. Sure. 11 of those. You guys keep swimming around. We're gonna go launch a rocket. The atomic bomb is about halfway. It has been a lot of just sitting and waiting. So, I grabbed some actual raw fish this time. We're gonna throw it in the rocket this time, see if we get the other achievement. So go ahead and launch rocket number 2. And there it goes. Doesn't look like we got any achievements. Looks like one of our trains ran out of fuel. Did you notice we're moving around very quickly? We are up to power armor 3. Haven't even filled it out all the way completely yet. But it's ridiculous already. I can't imagine 4 and 5 or they're going to be insane regardless. But I don't think we'll actually go ahead and make those, at least in this playthrough series of Bosmont Angel Ores. I'll probably do another playthrough, because I want to try out a different way of processing the ores so we can specify which ones we want using the other half of the tree, this portion here that we completely neglected. It goes more into geodes and processing here as well, instead of just basically using it, just trying to get uranium. So maybe we'll do like uranium power on that one instead of solar or something like that. Because we are up to 17 now, and I've basically just been AFKing for a long time, and we're up to about 4,000 research on the atomic bomb out of the 5,000. That's one of the problems with being so quick and having all these pipes run. Sometimes you just get stuck in those random locations. So we're slowly progressing. Only about 2 or 3 labs can actually be used at any time. I also upgraded these to lab 2s just because they're quicker. Granted, only 3 of them are being used, so we could technically go with 6 being run at one time, but they were just the lab 1s because lab 2s are twice as fast. But we can fit more productivity modules in here, so we're at 80% efficiency additionally. Wow, words. Productivity is at 80%, so we're getting a extra 80% off of one. So each one of these is 1.8 instead of just 1, which is good. Which is the same thing which is going on with the rocket. So we're being able to tick through this a lot quicker. Let's go and see, the rocket's already up to 32%, but we're out of the rocket control units. Those have been a little slow, just because we're a little low on plastic and iron. Both of those things are kind of our bottlenecks. We still have a little bit of plastic here, but for the most part... Oh, and aluminum is also a... No, we got plenty of plastic now, so it's just aluminum and iron. They're kind of our big bottlenecks right now. Because right now we're out of iron right here, so we can't actually produce the assembly machines 2s to make more purple science. But other than that, it's just a slow trickle in. So I'll just AFK some more, and I'll see you guys when I have the atomic bomb ready to showcase what it does. Alrighty guys, well, it's been a couple hours. We have Rocket 3 ready to go. I went ahead and researched satellite and made the satellite itself. Where is it? There it is, right here. So it takes 100 solar panels, but the first time I made 100 large solar panels and realized that I made this significantly more expensive item, and it doesn't work. So I went ahead and made 100 more of the solar panel 3s. So now we have the satellite, so we can go ahead and launch the rocket for the third and final time. Go ahead and get in there. Launch. There you go, it's launched. So we have raw fish, we've done 2 shipments of fish, and this time is a satellite. So we can finally get home. We're going to communicate with our home planet so we can get off. There it goes. Rocket silo items. Satellite 1. Did we get any science or anything? Not sure where it tallies that. Okay, well we get a third tab of the rocket silo. Cool. Let's go ahead and do a white science real quick. Utility shell range, sure. Do we even have any white science? I'm supposed to get it, but I didn't see any. Let's go ahead and test out this the atomic bomb. I went ahead and made one of those. Sat around for a long time just to get the uranium for it. We have it now. Let's make sure we don't have anything else occupied. So we got rocket launcher and the atomic bomb. Let's go ahead and try and find a little biter base. A little bit of lag. Sure, right there. Oh, and the atomic bomb will kill you. It took us just under 75 hours to finish the game. We're going to respawn and see how much damage this actually does, but we can see, go ahead, look through our statistics. We killed over 100,000 big biters. That's a really big genocide. Like, it's not even like a couple. Wow, that's a lot of trees are up there. Wow, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trees were our number 10 most killed thing. 17,000. Quite a few. Destroyed 1 car, 1 tank, 1 roboport, 1 small electric pole. How many times did we die? I think our list should be in here too. Thought it would be in this range. You have been defeated. Yep. Respawn. I know we didn't die more than 100 times, so. Oh, here we go, right here. 2, 3. We only died 5 times. To be honest, I thought it was more than that. And that is not nearly as big as what I thought it was going to be. They're laughing. What is that? Little, oh, it's gone now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play series of Factorio. There'll probably be another one in the future. Probably just base Factorio and probably some spreadsheets of all of that shenanigans, trying to make like the most efficient base and actually do some math versus just going, that's about good enough. So I hope you guys enjoyed.